risk my life to give you Diamentations, girl.
Well, let me be quiet before I say something. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. I just been fucked up, bro. I had a bad car wreck last weekend. Every day I've been going to the hospital getting x-rays, and they just fucking over me, bro. They keep telling me ain't nothing wrong, and I keep telling them I barely can breathe. I barely can sleep. I mean, I don't know what to do, bro. Keep telling them I'm fucked up, you know. Man, I'm just lost for. I don't know what to do, bro. Like I barely can breathe, bro. Like I went to the hospital in Florida. When I got here. I went before I left. Man, I'm just.
Y'all dead wrong out there. Y'all got to let me know if y'all can hear me. I got a public service announcement. My brother Boosie not doing well. People came here to see the heart attack. But before we get around to that, we got to have this conversation about people respecting their elders. And I'm not talking about the little old lady crossing the street or the man working at the grocery store. I'm talking about the elders in the hip hop community, because a lot of people don't have father figures. Boosie is my father figure. A lot of people don't have mother figures. Nicki Minaj is my mother figure. And they old now. And we got to respect our elders. People showed up to see this man have a massive heart attack. I got to let y'all know before I finish this clip, because this is going to be gruesome. I'm warning everybody out there. If you faint of heart or you can't handle this type of material, I'm letting you know. I'm giving you a cautious warning that this is not for you. I need you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and show Boosie some love. Our elders are getting sicker and older and more senile every day, and we have to respect them. I'm not talking about the librarian or the old lady working at the DMV. I'm not talking about that old man coming out the grocery store. I'm not talking about the elders in the Senate and the judges and the lawyers. I ain't talking about them old people when I say our elders. I'm talking about our elders in the hip hop community. I don't know no Bible verses, but I know Boosie verses. I don't know no Dr. King speeches, but I know them Boosie interviews. I know what Jay-Z had to say about Beyonce and Blue Ivy. I know what Russell Simmons did. I know what Usher did. I know what Diddy did. I don't know what the prophets and the 12 disciples and all of them did. So when I talk about our elders, I'm talking about the elders in the hip hop community, because that's what the black community is founded off of. We was raised up on it, and don't say you wasn't. Uncle Luke is one of my forefathers. So when I say that we have to respect our elders, I ain't talking about the fisherman man. I'm talking about the Gucci man. Y'all all showed up here to hear about Boosie having a massive heart attack. Y'all want to see him struggling. Well, how about y'all respect him and hit his Cash App so he can make more millions? How about y'all hit his GoFundMe instead of showing up to see him have a massive heart attack? How about you take your hard-earned money and give it to Boosie Badass so he could spend it on the stripper so we can keep the culture thriving as black people? We got to do this for the foundation that was already laid by the hip hop superstars like Master P, Baby and Cash Money. I'm talking about Rap A Lot Records. Those are our forefathers. We don't know nothing about no Harriet Tubman. I'm going to play this video and I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. And it's very disturbing that people would rather see Boosie have a massive heart attack than spit a massive gangster rap. I'd rather listen to his music. Like I said, I ain't have no father figures. Boosie Badass is my daddy. Pause. I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. But remember what I said. Now's the time to start respecting our elders. And I ain't talking about the janitor mopping the floor with his ass crack showing. I ain't talking about the old lady in the cafeteria putting them string beans and them lima beans on the plate for the kids. I'm talking about rappers like Cardi B that's getting up there in age with a turkey neck, 4 kids, and a fat ass. I'm talking about the sexy reds of the world that's showing these young girls how to get money when their mother's not even trying to help them get their CNA license. I'm going to play the video, but y'all going to have to put some respect on Boosie Badass's name. So that's what y'all came here to see. Boosie had baby strokes and heart attacks instead of buying that man CD. He's supposed to be going platinum every month. People want to go to his concerts and shake their ass, but people don't want to offer him no Pepto-Bismol when he's doing bad in the hospital. What good are we if we can't even support our own rappers? This is pissing me. Not only do I need y'all to hit the like, but whatever you get in your paycheck this week, I need y'all to donate it to Boosie because he is not doing well. He injured. He whimpering. Somebody get him some ginger ale or some Sprite. Somebody. He said, F Boosie. He not more important than nobody that is of righteous. Who is of righteous? Whoever you talking about that's righteous listening to wipe me down while they're going through the car wash in their Mercedes Benz. I can't afford his CD. Who the fuck still buy CDs, Shamika? It's 2025. People don't buy CDs no more. You can get online and download his music, but go to Amazon and pay for the music. I just love your entertaining voice. That's why I'm here. I don't care for him. Well, some people care for me more than they care about Boosie, and that's all right too. But that still ain't no excuse to be disrespecting your elders, young lady. Because I'll if something happened to Boosie, it's going to be a lot of fatherless children out there. Barbers ain't going to be making that much money because the only reason why modern men go to barbers is to get a Boosie fade or something similar. He said, man, I will unfollow this channel for the stupid ass shit you just said. You better not over Boosie. I could see if I said something about you personally, but we can't be divided as a community over no Boosie badass. Good morning, Sean. I'm in the hospital, not here to see anyone suffer, just here for your show. Pray for Raina Smith. She in the hospital, y'all. She stole all the shine from Boosie right now. Boosie doing bad, but she doing bad. Boosie not a member, so we gonna make this video about Raina. Pray for that sister, y'all. Is he trying to get some sympathy booty or no? Because the way he looking at that camera, is he playing possum or is he really hurt? If I was in the hospital doing bad, I would not be on live. But Boosie is of a different breed. He a real nigga, literally. And that's why y'all need to show this man not only some love, but show him y'all wallets. What we gonna do without him? Let me show y'all something real quick. Y'all stay tuned, because we gonna get Boosie the help that he need. Boosie came a long way. the reconstruction surgeries and things. He done made a name for himself in hip hop. He done came a long motherfucking way. He done battle way worse. And if he was able to go from this to where he at now, I know he gonna make it past whatever this is he going through, right? And ain't nothing funny about him having chest pains. He done been to the Diddy parties. He done graduated from college. He got his teeth fixed. The only thing he ain't fixed is the black around his eyes. But besides that, I know he can overcome what he going through now.
Be quiet. You be quiet. I just been up, bro. I had a bad car wreck last weekend. Every day I've been going to the hospital getting x-rays and they just f***ing over me, bro. They keep telling me ain't nothing wrong and I keep telling them I barely can breathe. I barely can sleep. I mean, I don't know what to do, bro. Keep telling me I'm f***ed up, you know. Man, I'm just lost.
Hold up, I see a little bit of beef brewing. She said I can't afford his CD. That's what Shamika Gray said. And then old girl came back. Wait a minute, what she said? She said, who the fuck buys CDs? Damn, Shamika. In high school, you was a girl. Shamika, what the fuck happened to you? She said, who the fuck? She said, I can't afford CDs. She said, who the fuck buys CDs? Damn. I'm trying to bring people together. We trying to unify everybody, and y'all in here, y'all, damn. I guess we ain't gonna have no unity because somebody just got pimp slapped in the chat. Brokeback University. Good morning, everybody out there. Boosie doing bad. Look at this. Oh, y'all can't even see it. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh no. Can you imagine his inbox? Oh, Boosie, baby, it's gonna be okay. I'll take care of you, Boosie. What's the addy? They sending him pictures holding Elka sauces and shit. It's gonna be all right, Boosie. I'm here for you, baby. Oh, what's wrong with my Boosie boo? All them big-breasted strippers. Them hood rats. While they baby daddy in the bed sleep, they texting Boosie, asking, they trying to be all the nurses out there, the LPNs, the RNs and shit, all in his inbox telling him what he need to do. And he let out the softest Bobby Brown cough. That was an R&B cough. Wait a minute. And I ain't saying that he not sick, but the way he did that so gently, like he auditioning for New Edition with his sickness. Everybody knows something. Tell me, baby, can you stand the pain? Da-da-da. Sunny days. Everybody know better. Baby, tell me, can you stand the pain? You know, nothing funny about a person being sick or being ill, because I be experiencing pains myself sometimes, and I'll be wondering like what the hell is going on. I started drinking that water. Matter of fact, let me do this shit right now. Because while I'm talking about Boosie, you just never know how your health gonna act up. And I feel like stress is the number one killer, y'all. For all the people watching, all the people listening, stress is the number one killer. So if you have something stressing you out or someone stressing you out, cut it now because it's not going to be worth your health. Overthinking about stuff, or especially if you're thinking about somebody, that's the worst thing you could possibly do in your life is think about another person and let another person stress you out, because that other person is living their life and they ain't worried about your ass. So you might as well live yours and don't be worried about their ass. And for the people that got kids, don't let your kids stress you out neither. She said, I'm 40. I don't listen to that garbage music anyway. I'm still listening to Sam Cooke. And you only 40? God damn. Shamika been great her whole life. She said, my heart is on the left side of the chest. He's grabbing the right side of his chest. It's gas. It could be a whole bunch of different things wrong with Boosie, but I would say that it's stress. I would say that he got a lot of stuff going on in his life. He got a lot of people he got to please. Can you imagine being Boosie Badass and you got to go out there and he put himself in a situation to where he typecasted in the worst type of way. And he going to have to play this role for the rest of his life for the public. When he get alone by himself, ain't no telling what he be doing. He probably be voguing in the mirror and everything just to really express himself. He put on that Crystal Waters and just and show out. He might dress in full drag when ain't nobody around. The heels, the stockings, the wig, he probably got a booty bop and everything that he put on under his drawers. There's men that go through stuff like this. They have to put on this tough guy public persona, and when they get alone, they bitch themselves out. They punk themselves out just so they could feel a little relief. They put on that Rhythm Nation shit. He got a prison shower in his house. Like they do in the jail. He got one of them showers. He be in there reminiscing and wishing like R. Kelly. You can't be a gangster 24/7. You can't. You gonna have to release it and express yourself. Like these masculine women out here that be hugging on teddy bears and shit at night. These women be thugged out at work. They don't bossed up on their boyfriend. You go in their bedroom, they got teddy bears and Hello Kitty shit all over the place. They got to be feminine one way or another. You have to have balance in your life. Somebody said he faking. She said he got to start taking better care of himself. I just took my meds. I got to be here for my family. I can't play with my health. Griselda Blanco, BMF. When you say took your meds, you talking about BMF type medicine or what are we talking about? And we not trying to get in your personal business. You let us know that you on meds. We would like to know what it is because maybe we need to start taking them. Is it what type of medication are you on? Said twerking to cool in the gang and the shower. And that stench don't go nowhere. When you that old and you twerking the oldies, that funk never gonna leave. Easy, not easy being a badass, just as pimping. I'm praying for Boosie because with these type of chest pains he having, it's only a matter of time before it get worse. But he said he changing his ways and he changing his diet. But for him to be in and out the hospital on a regular basis, it's no telling how bad this gonna get. Look at this.
I'm just
What the fuck did he just eat? That was the softest fortune cookie I ever seen in my life. And who eating in the nasty ass hospital? Was that a towel he just bit into like that? What the fuck is that?
Stupid ass hospitals out here, bro. Man, I can fucking breathe, bro. Man, I done went to the fucking doctor. I done went to the fucking hospital, got x-rays. They say they don't see nothing. Every time I go to the hospital, they don't fuck. They say they don't see nothing. Every time I go to the hospital, I'm in that mother tears in my eyes, crying, bro. I'm hurting. They like, we don't see nothing. Like,
He said after the crash, that's when he experienced the chest pains. After he got in the wreck and he was in the back seat, that's when he experienced the chest pains. So I'm gonna do a little research here for Boosie because he may have a case. He probably can get some money off of this because he was involved in the crash and now he having all sorts of pains that's unexplainable. And if it's crash related, then they can get some money off of this. He should be able to be confiscated, especially since the other person was at fault. It looked like the airbag came out. Boosie on both feet, shirt off. I don't know how he going to explain that. He should have laid out on the ground like his friend. And that probably would have did him better. Hold on. Y'all see this? The wreck was horrible. He on the ground. And Boosie standing up talking to the police. There go Boosie. He should have laid his ass down too. Oh man, the whole front grill tore off of that thing. I guess you got to make a case for stuff like this. And now he all online and he having chest complications. This can definitely make him a case.
I'm finna go to Baton Rouge and go to the hospital. I'm finna get on a flight, go home. Telling them I barely can breathe.
Hold on, y'all talking about health in the comment section, and that's very necessary since we talking about Boosie having these heart problems. And I want to shed some light to everybody out there. But for the people that are speaking on health, because I know it's a lot of men out here watching having health problems, suffering in silence, and women take better care of themselves than men a lot of times. So let me see what this beautiful queen's talking about, and then we're gonna get back to the Boosie heart attack. She said drinking plenty of water and eating fruit, and he take care of so many people. Why they not on his case about not taking his insulin? I feel like he don't take care of him until they get very sick. It's only so much you can do with a grown ass man, especially if he the one paying the bills and he the providing the stuff. It's really, you really can't say too much to somebody like that. She said, I was in a car accident last Monday. The other driver hit me and kept going. So what do you do in a case like that? What do you tell your insurance company? How do you get the other person to pay when the other person rolled off? Are they gonna look in the cameras like, well, what's going on with your situation? Said he got to drink some lean and let that tussin kick in. Sometimes that's what a street nigga got to do. Said these drugs and this alcohol ain't the same. But thank you, bro. That's what I've been trying to tell people for the longest, man. It's not what it used to be. I mean, it was bad back then, but at least smoking weed, it was a herb and you could see the seeds. I remember people plucking the seeds out, plucking the stems out, and saving the seeds. I don't remember the last time I said, it's been 20 years since I seen the seed. What is it? We don't know what the fuck it is, man. It's some old chemically enhanced. I think they got nano machines in these people smoking technology and don't even know it. You smoking tech. The chips is in you. You don't inhale the gas. And for them to call it gas, that's how you know it ain't natural. That's how you know it's some chemicals in there that ain't right. Smoking loud. Shit smell like some gasoline. Hey, I ain't with it. Y'all could keep on with it if that's what y'all want to do, but I don't trust it. Look, tobacco used to be healthy back in the day. Tobacco was a healing plant. Hold on. Let me type this in real quick. Since we talking about it, since my brother brought it up. Matter of fact, put him back on the screen. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn. Okay, look at this. Look. Tobacco has a long history of use, initially as a sacred and medicinal plant by Native American cultures and later introduced to Europe by Christopher Columbus. It was used in rituals, ceremonies, and for various elements, including pain relief, wound healing, and even treatments like syphilis and the Black Death. While initially praised for its medicinal properties, tobacco's current reputation is largely negative due to its addictive and harmful effects. Do y'all see that? Once upon a time, tobacco was one of the most healing properties ever. Somebody said, I will follow you too, bro. You talking crazy. Joe Black, just because your lips black and your lungs black and your head black and your face black from smoking all them cigarettes, and you mad because I'm exposing tobacco, bro, you got to do what you got to do, but just make sure you hit the like button on your way out. That's all we need you to do. It was a sacred plant. It was a healing plant between 1537 and 1559. Books published in Europe and Mexico commonly refer to the medicinal uses of tobacco among indigenous populations of the New World, with eyewitness accounts of its therapeutic application in general bodily ills, cataracts, colds, and fevers, as an aid to digestion and in the prevention of hunger. So tobacco was something that was saving the world. But now look at it. If you touch tobacco, you smoke tobacco, you're gonna die of cancer. So now that they got a hold of the weed and they basically turn marijuana to tobacco, and it ain't that same natural healing herb that it used to be, I ain't fucking with it. You might as well smoke some cigarettes or worse. Boosie gonna have to give up the weed. He gonna have to give up all of that BS that he been doing in order to get back healthy. In order to quit these chest pains, he gonna have to leave it alone. Um, he said the warnings is in the package, but people don't care nothing about those warnings. Said Boosie pulling a Fred G. Sanford. That's what I was thinking too. Here come the big one. He doing it on IG to get some sympathy and attention. But hopefully he all right though. He said, stop drinking that alcohol and watch how quickly they clean it up. That's all you got to do is just quit with all of the nonsense that's out there. Hey, I want to talk about something real quick. Let me read a few more of these comments and then we're going to talk about it. He said, may God bless Marlo Mike while he's still locked up behind them bars because of this. Marlo Mike was a killer. He killed people in cold blood. When he came to Boosie looking for bodies, he was a hitman and Boosie hit him off with some work. Glass bottle, water is health. Where can you find glass bottles of water? And who trying to carry that shit up the stairs? You come home with a case of glass water, you better have a dolly or some shit with you. Who gonna carry that in the house? The plastic already heavy enough. What if you live on the third floor? You gonna buy some bottles, some glass water? I don't think so. Said tobacco got to be grown in good soil, put in fertilizer in the same ground. But you figure the seeds by now is jacked up. Where you gonna find some healthy tobacco seeds? I don't think it is none no more. Said they mean weed, not tobacco. Real talk. She said, I smoke, but if it doesn't come from the dispensary, I don't want it because it's regulated. But the street stuff, you don't know where it come from. It could be like the dispensary got that. They doing some sci-fi shit with it too. Got a banana pudding strand. Mother Nature ain't made no goddamn banana pudding weed. They got on strawberry crunch, a cinnamon toast crunch strand. You smoke it and it tastes just like cinnamon toast crunch. Mother Nature don't know nothing about no cinnamon toast crunch. You get it from the lab or the dispensary or whatever. They got cheesecake, weed, peanut butter crumble. Mother Nature don't know nothing about no damn peanut butter. Hey, you can smoke it if that's what you want to do. She said, if you must smoke loud, get it from a clean source. Griselda Blanco, BMF, y'all. He said, I stopped drinking alcohol almost 4 years ago. It was one of the best decisions of my life. 4 years. Shit, Trump was still in. That wasn't that long ago, brother. He stopped drinking during the pandemic. Like, I can't afford this shit no more, man. I'm going to drink and eat. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to choose the food. He chose the food. He said the government screws up everything, including legal weed. Thank you, T-Bone. But Griselda don't understand that. Said they roll it all types of flavored tobacco. They sure do. My downstairs neighbors smoke cigarettes and marijuana all day, and the smell comes to my apartment. So you live in ratchet by default. Now your shit ratchet. Now your shit dusty because you got a dusty neighbor. That's why I don't never want to do an apartment. Never again, man. Living in an apartment is like having roommates. The apartment next to you, that's the room next door. The apartment below you, that's the room downstairs. Y'all all living in the same house. I remember the last time I lived in an apartment, I was on the keyboard making a beat. Some chick gonna come, bang, 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 knocking on my door. Whatever it is you're doing, I can hear it tapping downstairs. I want to say, bitch, if you don't get the... I had to keep my composure. I was like, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, you know, I'll work it out. Whatever. I said, man, never again. And you know, people, you gotta do what you gotta do, especially in times like this with the rent being so high. But man, having an apartment is like living in a big house full of rooms. The Europeans don't know how to raise a farm. They use sulfur. Damn. Well, I don't know about all that. Most things in their natural state has medical value. It's when man F with it, it becomes deadly. And when we say man, what type of man we talk? He said, we had to teach the white man. Yeah, calm down, brother. Calm down. Because you talking about IB-12 Blue Marvel. You into them anime movies and shit. The white man is the man who invented Marvel. While you talking about the white man. He said, I'm going to try harder. I can barely finish this bottle of vodka I bought on Saturday. Joe, you don't need it. It's not giving you any health benefits. You make it seem like the liquor going to spoil. Like you got to drink it or it's going to go bad. Like it's giving you nutrition. Like you got a bottle of carrot juice or some shit. You could flush that down the toilet or pour it down the sink, Joe Black. You don't need alcohol. You don't have to end up like Boosie. You see, he having chest pains. He in and out the hospital. He doing bad from a lifestyle of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. She said, wow, I learned something today. Thank you, Sean. Can you please let us know what it is that you learned? That way I can elaborate it on a little bit more. Because if you learn something today and we learn something today, let us know what you learned so we could really pin the tail on the donkey, so to speak. Said, Boosie said, this is the one. Elizabeth, I'm coming to see you. Why y'all? I didn't make this video to pick on, but y'all just ain't got no sympathy.
I'm finna go to Baton Rouge and go to the hospital. I'm finna get on a flight, go home. Telling them I barely can breathe. I'm telling them, bro. Cursed out everybody at that beach. Everybody suck my dick.
He said $400 an ounce in the legal market. Just learn how to grow it for pennies. It ain't no seeds, bro. Where you gonna get the seeds? How you gonna get the seeds to grow it? You gonna have to they not trying to let us in the business like that. They make it so hard for a brother or a sister. You gotta have millions of dollars up front to even get into the business. I think that's the reason why they took the seeds, figured out a way to get the seeds out of the consumer's hands so they could capitalize and make millions, and we won't be able to make a dime. Said, do your research on bottled waters. There's content. Yo, every time I open, matter of fact, the next time y'all get a bottle of water, smell it when you first open it. As soon as you pop the top, whip that, it smell like some type of chemical come out that motherfucker. And it still smell like it. It smell like battery acid. I'm smelling it right now. This shit smell like battery acid. As soon as you open the bottle of water, I'm gonna have to boil this before I finish it. He said, I ain't never had all them flavors. You smoke loud, Griselda. You told the chat that you with the dispensary, you go down there, you purchase the stuff that they selling, the alien strand. Ain't no telling what they did to manipulate it. Probably put some witchcraft on it. And you be smoking it. And we not trying to shame you for smoking loud. We just letting everybody know that, it ain't what people think it is. You basically smoking cigarettes at this point. It's tobacco. They figured out a way how to level the THC, add it, manipulate it, and this shit messes with your anatomy. That's why we got so many masculine women and so many feminine men due to the damn strains. It fuck with your biology. Most of these millions, and I'm not saying don't do what you love to do, but come on now. Most of these millions and Gen Z don't know what they smoking called weed. They don't have a clue what they smoking. Say, I am going to move in a few months. Yo, congratulations on your move. That way you get away from the weed smoking, cigarette smoking heathens that you living next to. T-Bone said, blueberry is no joke. Tastes and smells like blueberry. Thanks, Mother Nature. That's what it is. Said, but I feel what you're saying, Sean. I don't disagree. You got to look into it, sister, because you go down to the dispensary and they got all that shit in there. You got to ask yourself, how did it come about? And they'll explain it to you too. They'll run you through the process or whatever. And they're like, you want to smoke or no? So I would rather live in an RV than stay in an apartment. You know, you never know what you're gonna go through or whatever the case is. But if I had the choice, I would do a house all day over an apartment, because a lot of times the issues that go on in apartments, it's coming from the neighbors' nasty ass. Even the maintenance issues. You be like, this don't work, that don't work, that don't work. And they not going to tell you, oh, the next door neighbor got this going on, and the dude up the hall or down the hall got that going on, and it's affecting your apartment. Yo, I remember a couple of years ago, I met this young lady and she had kids. And you know, kids are tear up a house, kids are tear up an apartment, kids are tear up any damn thing. She had kids, and somehow, some way, every time she took a shower or gave the kids a bath, it would leak down to the apartment below her. One time I went to go see her, her whole apartment building was flooded, all because she was giving her kids a bath. So the neighbors downstairs, they living room soaked, couches soaked, mold, TV, electrical sparks, all because she was giving her kids a bath. I wouldn't be able to do it, man. He said, just Google pot seeds for sale and watch how many pop up. You don't know. Hey, when they get there, the FBI gonna kick in the door right after you pick up that package. That's when they gonna kick in the door and come get your ass.
Take my own IV out.
Boosie, man, I keep you my praise. These dogs.
She said the strains I've tried didn't have all them names, is what I'm saying. But like you said, I don't know what they putting in it. But if something does happen, we know where it came from, dispensary wise. What's that shit they started selling? Kratom? People was getting fucked up off of that. And they'll tell you, since this stuff is so new, we don't know the effects. Like cigarettes been around for a long time. So over time, they realize all of the deadly effects. But with this new weed and these new strains and stuff, it's going to take years for them to see the after effects. They're going to be like, oh, this is the reason why people's sexuality is crazy, or people's hormones is different, or people have these different preferences or whatever. But this is why women have beards and mustaches, and men can't grow beards. Later on down the line is when we gonna find out the effects of the new shit. Just like those vape pens, they still waiting to see how bad these vapes is messing with people. And a lot of times they're not even going to report it. They're not even going to let it be known to the masses exactly what's going on. We like guinea pigs. You go to the damn smoke shop, they got some new shit up there. You be like, oh, what's this? Oh, well, this is a new so-and-so, and you know, it's better than the vape, and all you have to do is push this button, and ooh, you're going to get high. Nobody stop and say, well, what is this going to do to me? And if you do ask them, they're going to be like, well, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. That's some bull. Because it's not like you going to a hospital or a medicinal place. It's not like you going to get some certified medicine. You going for a good time. It's like going to the liquor store, but for smoke. Said Boosie must be making a nice bag from social media because he stay on live even when he in the hospital. It don't matter what he doing. He like, hell, I might as well capitalize off of this. But can you blame him? He said Boosie old as hell and still playing this goofy game. If it's paying, he playing. If he getting the bag off of it, he gonna keep doing whatever it is to keep people interested. And there's nothing like bad news. People know that when there's something bad in the news, people want to see you at your worst. He said, Sean, you need to teach us all the time. I love it. Hold on, let me zoom in on her picture. Whatever you want me to do. If you want me to teach, I'll get some bifocal glasses and be here all day. If that's what you want me to do, I'm willing to do it. Said lips all dark and skin all dusty like them tribal Africans. Now, why we gotta be disrespecting our brothers and sisters in Africa, man? Why they gotta be dusty, regardless of how much dust and mud they be putting in their hair? They'll put mud all over their body. They got mud dreadlocks. Somebody said they was dookie locks. The disrespect my African people get is just sickening. So what? They take that cow dookie and make dreadlocks in their head. I seen them on National Geographics. So what? They be living with the animals and eating bush meat. That's the natural order of things, man. You got dusty black people in America too, with them African roots. I seen it, man. Some people just attract dirt. Like you take a cotton ball with some alcohol and rub it on the nigga, the cotton ball gonna be black. Some people attract. Maybe it's from all that mud in Africa. It's in our DNA. People take mud baths and shit just to protect themselves from the mosquitoes or whatnot. I notice a lot of people got junky houses. Is that a historical thing where it just be shit? I think it's bad spirits. When people got bad spirits in their house, that shit just be junky. Them hoarders and shit. They say the closest thing to godliness is cleanliness. So when you see people when they shit all fucked up and it's just stank and dusty, they just got negative spirits around their ass. If you can put on some glasses that can help you see spirits, you will see those spirits laying all over that junk. Like, yeah, the way we like it, baby. Like, oh, don't pick that up. Put that back. It's a dusty spirit living in your house. Like, he just walking around there butt naked, evil as fuck. Like, ooh, it smells like boo-boo in here. Piss all on the seat. The tub all dirty. Like, oh, this is my type of party. As soon as you clean that motherfucker up, I'm like, no, oh no, oh no. That evil spirit. Look, people getting scared. They got off the live to go clean up their nasty ass house. She said, a sage on top of a dusty house. Them evil spirits gonna smoke that sage like weed. Like, no, that's not gonna do it, honey. That's not gonna do it. Like, you need pine saw, bitch. To pine saw. He said, he said, you must be high because you went from talking about Boosie heart attack to weed, cornball. Joe, with your black ass face, your black ass lips, your black ass nose, your black ass head, your black ass ass. Joe Black. You will never get a decent job. You'll be working the kitchen at Olive Garden for the rest of your life, buddy. Joe Black. You're black. They want you in front of a barbecue pit just to flame your black ass. You already black. He gonna be a pit master for the rest of his life. The barbecue man. Let me just get back to the Boosie video. Yo, I'm about to call the police on this dude. Because he talking about I'm not street. I'm going to show you how not street I am when I dial 911 on your ass and make up some shit. They're going to do you like Young Scooter. Rest in peace to Young Scooter. I'm going to call the police just like that chick. Like, yes, Joe Black, I seen him. He beat the girl. He beat her ass. Yes, they got guns. They out there. They fighting. Oh, it's a baby in the street. The baby almost got hit. Somebody send the police. Like, come get him. Like, he just pulled out a knife. He in front of an old lady. He pulled out a knife. When the police get there, you gonna fuck around and off yourself trying to get away. Do his ass just like Young Scooter. He said, Sean, not for play. Yo, you better let him know, baby. Let him know I ain't for play. I'll smack the shit out his black ass. Better yet, I'll let the police do it. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry.
Nothing wrong with me. And I'm telling you.
I left y'all hanging. My bad. Look.
I'm just tired. I feel like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. I'm just tired of going to the hospital. Like, they keep telling me ain't nothing wrong with me. And I'm telling you.
He eating like that's gonna make the shit better. You know, you figure when you in pain, you need to stop everything. When you in pain like that, food is not gonna help the situation. Hey, it's getting hot out. I don't know where y'all live at. Some of y'all in California where it's pretty much hot all year round, but for my people in the northern states or people in places where it get cold, it's getting hot out. And them love bugs is out there. People thinking about dating. People think about hooking up. People trying to look good for somebody. You know, this is the season. This is mating season where people, they out here trying to hook up, catch up, meet somebody. You know, that's what's happening out here. So y'all got to let me know. Do y'all plan on meeting somebody? Do you have love on your brain? Are you looking for a relationship? Are you interested in finding your soulmate this summer? Like, what's going on? Y'all trying to have some sex out here in these streets? because usually that's what the summer is all about. People trying to get on their little summer dresses, dudes trying to get fly, get the little lineup, get their chain, get their workout on, attract some honeys. Is that what's going on out here? Because for me, that is not what it's about. I'm at a point in my life to where I don't care about none of that no more. There was a season in my life, like everybody else, when the sun is shining bright, you want to go out there and show off. I mean, it's only human nature. But for me personally, this summer, I can care less. I done lost all of my interest in that. Does that make something wrong with me? Because I don't care about that. I'm not trying to flirt. I ain't trying to get out there and hook up with nobody. I'm not trying to meet nobody. I'm not even interested. Y'all let me know, because maybe I'm tripping. My health is more of a concern now, especially after seeing what happened with Boosie. I'm more concerned about my health. I would rather get myself together. I would rather somebody say, you just getting old. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Is that what it is? Damn. Somebody said, I'm going to be outside this summer. So y'all going to be living y'all life and I'm going to be having grandpa issues. Said that voodoo got his ass. Yo, somebody probably did put something on Boosie. So that's what you think it is, QS? I'm just getting old. Yes, you're maturing. What I look like out in them streets trying to holler? What do you say to a modern woman? That's the problem. Say, you still fine though. Okay. You know what? She trying to get me in the spirit to be flirting and stuff, but I ain't even gonna do that. Somebody said old and wise. Bro, what do you say to a modern woman these days? How would you even approach a modern woman? Why would you even want to waste your breath on a modern day woman these days, man? He said, when you meet that special one, I'm sure you're going to talk to her. You're just more refined now. Let me Google that. Because refined, that sounds like refried or some shit. She trying to say I'm washed up. Refined. Fuck that mean? With impurities or unwanted. So you trying to say I'm unwanted? Elegant, cultured in appearance, manner, or taste, developed or improved, so it has to be precise or subtle. I ain't no fucking refine. Refine something that has been improved, made purer or polished, often referring to taste, manners, or qualities. It can also mean having well-bred manners and good taste, or being from a corrosiveness or vulgarity. The fuck? Why would you say that about somebody? Refined, strongest matches, processed purified, strong matches, architect clarified, clean, cleansed, distilled, drained, extracted, filtered, refreshed, strained, washed. The fuck? I ain't no goddamn she make it seem like I'm filtered or something like that. Like I'm too afraid to say motherfucker. I ain't refined. She make it seem like I would never say motherfucker. It ain't nothing refined about me, babe. You got me fucked up. She said, my brother used to produce for Trill Entertainment. He still ain't got no job. And he's still broke and y'all still dusty. And Boosie and Webby ain't never calling y'all. Y'all ain't a part of their entourage no more. Said it costs $300 to be outside. Nope, I'm inside this song. Thank you, Griselda. Thank you. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You gotta be all extra. And for who and for what? You doing all you ain't who you competing with. I ain't with it no more, man. I'm just gonna do me this summer. I ain't with all that dumb shit. Said, why do you sound like that expensive ice cream commercial in the 90s? It was a bunch of expensive ice cream commercials in the 90s. Um, Said, don't curse your life away. Facts. That's real. Said, oh my God, Blaze, calm down. We can't stay young forever. It's how you live life, dude. Yo, back in the day, I was a fool with it. I had all the, but times are different now. Women are different now. It ain't what it used to be. Back in the day, you can approach somebody in a respectful manner and get a respectful response. People so antisocial, or people so well. I ain't opening. I ain't saying shit. I'm minding my business, and that's the way I like it, man. I ain't trying to be in nobody else's business. I'm minding my business. That's what I'm doing. Cause who you gonna meet that's gonna make your situation better? Who you gonna meet that's gonna enhance your life? Who you gonna meet that's gonna make your situation better? Said, I always give a respectful response no matter what. People are nuts out here. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna be all right. And seeing what's going on with Boosie, it got me thinking, the older you get, the better you need to take care of yourself. And I feel like I don't had all my fun as far as dealing with the ladies and all that type of stuff. Like it, I respect women so much to where I don't want to if I can't bring nothing positive into your life, or we can't bring anything positive into each other's life, then why waste our time? If you're not a positive person, if you don't have positive energy, then I really don't want to fool with you. It don't have nothing to do with the looks like it used to. It don't have nothing to do with none of that. It's all about do your situation match my situation? Do your energy match my energy? Can we build with each other? Can we grow with each other? If it ain't that, then I ain't concerned about it. Who gives a damn what you look like or what you drive or not? It got to be a spiritual connection, man. I'm at the point to where if it ain't a soulmate, then it's no point in even being bothered with a person. It has to be God given. It can't be forced. It can't be nothing external at this point. I seen something earlier where this old man was talking. He was like, men be acting like they be pulling women, not knowing that the woman that you think that you pulled, the devil gave her to you. And you be thinking, damn, how did I get a woman like this? I'm so lucky. I got the baddest bitch. Oh, look at my bitch. Oh, look, I got it. She fine. She this, she that, she that. Not knowing that the devil gave her to you. That's how it was so easy. The devil put her in your life. And that's for you women too. Y'all be like, oh, my man so fine. Oh, he a baller. He got this. He drive this. Look at my man house, my man this, my man that. The devil put that motherfucker in your life. They be like, I don't know how I got a man like this. I would have never thought I'd have a man like this. Yeah, because the devil put his ass in your life. That's why you got to be careful, man. Hold on. Somebody said, I agree on everything you're saying. Yeah, that shit start off good at first. You be like, oh, this is amazing. I lucked up. You be walking down the street, fucking skipping and shit, not knowing that you just got on a roller coaster to hell. Say, if you got nothing after the relationship, it wasn't worth it. Some people leave and have to start all over again. Got to start from scratch. Done lost it. Got to refine themselves, rebuild themselves, rebrand themselves, every goddamn thing. They got to what you call it? They got to renovate their whole life. They got to rebuild relationships with people that they don't lost relationships with dealing with somebody. She said, but all things work together for those who love the Lord. See, you got to say it again because the Lord going to be there to catch you when you fall. Ain't nobody else going to be there, but the Lord going to be there for you, man. And that's when you going to repent and apologize and ask for forgiveness. And you're going to have to start that relationship with God all over again. Said this bypass all the greats like Stevie Wonder or Michael J. What he talking about? We talking about something else. At least he's sticking to the subject. He said, and went hand Boosie the crown. Yo, shout out to Joe Black. Said, got my house, just maintaining. That's all you got to do. David, see where I'm coming from. Tammy, see where I'm coming from. Hell, if you don't have health, then you ain't gonna have no more summers to live. This is the best time to fall in love with some pomegranates. The summer is the best time to fall in love with some watermelons. All the shit that's in season, fall in love with that. This summer, fall in love with some strawberries. Get some papaya in your life and love it for as long as it lasts. Health is wealth. There's no point in going out there. You know, looks are so deceiving. For my fellas out there, looks are so deceiving, deceptive. And a lot of times, and no disrespect, because we got a lot of beautiful women in here. I'm not talking about y'all, because the women I see, y'all naturally beautiful. But for the ones that ain't, looks can be very deceiving. And there's deceivers out there. Like how they say the devil is a deceiver. There's a lot of women that be deceivers as well. With the makeup, with the hair, with the implants, with the you name it. Deceptive deceivers. And you got to try. And it's hard not to be deceived. When you see it, what you like, you're going to be just like Adam in the damn Garden of Eden with the apples and stuff. You see that apple and you want to bite it, and that might just be the downfall of mankind. Said, I was typing even before you said it. You know what? See, the spirit is working through us. Boosie being sick is bringing the Black community together. Like I said in the beginning of the video, Boosie, he's the bridge between Black, ghetto, bouge ghetto, everything within our community. Boosie is the man that make us all relate to our Blackness. If you don't know who Boosie is, or if you don't like Boosie, then you're not Black at this point. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the new crack in our community. Now, I know y'all don't want to hear this. I know Boosie on it. But this is the new crack that's been introduced by the chicken wing franchises across America. This is the people's choice right here. This is what the brothers and sisters want. Lemon pepper. Hot. Wet. And don't act like y'all never wanted this, or you never had it, or you never craved it, or you didn't like it. This is the new crack in the Black community. Are you on it? Yes or no? Have you had it? Yes or no? Let me show something to y'all real fast, because we gonna learn something this morning. What's the name of the shit? Hold on. Y'all need to see this. Uh-huh. Let me put this up there, because we gonna learn something today. This is ramen noodle seasoning, y'all. Y'all see that? Ramen noodle seasoning. Y'all eating ramen chicken wings. You putting noodle packs on your wings. That's all you doing. You top ramen chicken wings. The cheap pack. Do y'all understand? This is ramen season. You eat ramen. Y'all eating ramen chicken wings. It was a setup since the beginning. People talking about they too good to eat noodles. The noodles still sitting on the shelves. Noodles ain't nothing but Kool-Aid. Noodles ain't nothing but cool. Somebody said noodles fast. It's jail food. We live in the prison industrial complex. The ghetto is jail. Hip hop music is jail music. Black culture is jail culture. Black culture is jail culture. Like how them dudes in jail eating ramen noodles. You got your baby mama with the babies eating ramen noodle chicken. They think it's better because it's on some chicken wings instead of some cheap ass noodles. Lemon pepper. Y'all want it wet, just like the noodles be wet. And people want the sauce on the chicken. They want the lemon pepper wet, just like the noodles. They want to drink the chicken juice after they get done. They want to dunk they French fries in the chicken juice. We live in some ratchet times, man. And people don't know what they doing with themselves. People don't know how what they really eating out here. She said it still tastes good. When people gonna wake up, man? She said them ghetto stores are getting us to pour our own lemon pepper on our chicken. She'd rather them pour the lemon pepper on it. She mad because they give her the pot and make her pour the lemon pepper on her own chicken wings. Where they do that at? This nigga said, Kool-Aid time, Sean. He got a big ass glass early in the morning. Said no meat products, 12 years plus. Yo, I just started back. I wouldn't say vegetarianism because I still eat eggs and cheese, but I'm vegan. That sounds so bitch made. I don't even, when I used to tell people I was a vegetarian, they always give that smirk, that little zesty smirk, like, One time, this motherfucker was like, oh, so are you allergic to the other meat? I said, what's the other meat? He kept on smirking. I was like, man, don't ever try to play me like that. Some zesty Dominican man. I was like, yo, I just need the rice and beans, no meat. He's like, no meat? Like, no. It's like, what about the other meat? Like, bitch, if you don't give me my food and quit playing these zesty games. He thought I was weak and flimsy because I didn't eat meat. Oh, what about the other meat? Fruity motherfucker. Just for that, I'm gonna get me some lemon pepper wet. I'm thinking about, man, I need to quit this bitch shit, eat some meat like a man. That shit look nasty as hell, don't it? What is that? That ain't no goddamn steak. That shit look nasty. But that's Negro here, no there. We got to get back to Boosie. Y'all need to see this too. Look.
Hey man, one of y'all guys, man, you heard what that lady say? That lady thought I was a chauffeur or something. Man, one of y'all get in the front, man. Push ass shit, man. Get in the front, man. You heard what that lady just say? You chauffeuring them? Man, get in the front, man. Don't play with me, man. Yeah, man. Now wait till she see this on the gram when I'm telling y'all to get in the front. Oh, I'm a chauffeur. Man, this is my shit. I like to drive my own shit. Yeah, get in the front, man.
Pussy better be your ex-boyfriend, no bitch, myself.
Damn, look at all them people that showed up for Boosie. That's what I'm saying. He's a black icon. Look, hold on, y'all need to see this. He come out there like he Michael Jackson or somebody. and they go crazy. 50 years old, still got a sold out crowd. They all came to see Boosie Boo. I'm proud of him. He the biggest kid. He the oldest kid on the playground. The oldest kid on the playground.
Hella paid. What the hell it did? My homeboy just dick down and sell it. What the hell? Did he think it's cool for him to tell me what the hell it is?
Did he just say his homeboy just dick down his celly? He rapping about... Man, get this nigga the fuck out of here. Is he serious with this shit? Yo, I know he didn't just say what I think he just said. Wait a... Okay, what the fuck is he talking about?
Hella paid. What the hell it did? My homeboy just dick down and said it. What the hell? Did he think it's cool for him to tell me what the hell?
Man, this is making me sick. No wonder he's sick. That just made me sick to my stomach, man. This supposed to be hip hop music? His homie just did what? Man, get this zesty bastard out of here. Man, this shit, I can't even swallow my spit. Did y'all hear that? Somebody said that's... He said that's Sean's favorite bar. Fuck you, man. Said Boosie a fool, man. He delusional. He think he's still 20. I don't know what the fuck he thinking. He said, yes, now you're paying attention. Them zesty boys, you know them zesty boys went crazy when they heard that shit. Like, oh my God. Beyonce like, where the fuck is my fans? Beyonce doing a concert across the street. All her fans run over to the Boosie concert. They hear that shit on the radio like, who said that? Who said it? Wait a minute. Paul, shut the front door. All the Ellen fans about to be Boosie fans. It's some dudes in Atlanta that quit working on the construction site. The whole building fell down. Like, hold on, daddy. Like, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fucking fall. Like, wait a minute, daddy. Like, my homeboy just dick down and said it. What the hell it is? Like, he did what? Man, Boosie, he coming out, y'all.
Hella paid. What the hell it did? My homeboy just dick down and said it. What the hell?
What the fuck, man? Yo, who told him that was gonna be all right? Like Boosie Boo, you have a collect call from Jerome. Do you accept? Yes. That Boosie Boo, man, this nigga in here, man, old stinking ass, hair ass, boot ass nigga, man, put that work on nigga, pat, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. One leg go nigga screaming, woohoo, 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 woohoo. You should have heard the nigga Boosie man up. Stuck that nigga, man. Told you, man, got that King Kong ding dong, nigga. Better hear about me, nigga. Yeah. He on the phone with a mouthful of gold teeth on the phone. He gripping himself while he telling Boosie what happened. Like, Boosie, man, got a nigga in here, man. Nigga old moaning shit, nigga screaming my nigga name, shit, nigga, put it down on nigga, yeah. Like, what the hell they did? Nigga just called me and said they just dick down and said it, man. Oh, man, I ain't even gonna be able to go to sleep. That nigga called my phone, man. I ain't never picking up for that nigga no more. That my nigga Jerome, man. Said that just dick down and said it, man. I need to put that in a song. Nigga, turn the beat on, man. Just got a call from my city. Nigga said they dick down and nigga, dog. You need to rap about it. What the hell it is, man? Come in the refrigerator, got an octopus in that motherfucker. What the hell is this? I need to write a song about this shit going on in my life, man. Got chest pains, heart attacks and shit. What the hell is this? My homie said his dick down and said it. What the hell is this? What the hell is he talking about?
What the hell is this? My homeboy just deep down and said it. What the hell? Did he think it's cool for him to tell me what the hell? I have another.
Did he say dick stank? Yeah, dick stank is cool for him to tell me what the hell it is. My homie just down and said it. What the hell is this? Dick stank tell him that is cool. What the hell is this?
What the hell is this? My homeboy just deep down and said it. What the hell? Did he think it's cool for him to tell me what the hell? I have another brother by my daddy. What the hell?
I had another brother by my daddy. Did his dad get him pregnant? Is he trying to stay on the zesty bars? Or what is he talking about? I just had a brother by my daddy. What the hell? Like, damn, I think daddy got me pregnant. Man, pass me the Alka-Seltzer, dog. Should have never let that nigga stay the night at my house, man. Shit, I got childhood trauma. Hold on. You feel this something kicking in my belly, man? About to have a brother by my daddy. About to have a brother by my daddy. What the hell is this, man? Some shit out the Alien movie. Woke up in the middle of the night, daddy on top of me. Now I'm about to have a brother by my daddy. What the hell is this?
What the hell is this? My homeboy just deep down and said it. What the hell? Did he think it's cool for him to tell me what the hell? I have another brother by my daddy. What the hell? My mind like the hobo tree. Tell me what the hell? I'm about to be another baby daddy. What the hell? I'm going for number 10 and 11. What the hell? We gon' cut up all night. Ride 49, seafood rice. What the hell?
He need to sit his ass down. That's why he having a chest problem. He on that bullshit. It's about time, Boosie. Just put that mic down and just let it go. Y'all need to let me know how y'all feel about that. I don't heard enough. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. Is he furthering the culture? Is he what's going on, y'all? Damn, it's gonna be a lot of zesty shit going on this summer. But y'all ladies, y'all be looking for them ballers and them dudes with them chains and shit swinging. Hey, I don't know. Y'all let me know. I gotta get out of here on that note. It is nothing else I could say. I can't say pray for Boosie after he just got done with that zesty shit. Yo, I got so much love for y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit them likes, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. Yo, we gonna be back. Yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all soon.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.